Y'all, I get it. Makeup brushes are confusing as hell. I'm the celebrity makeup artist. I'm about to make your life a whole lot easier by telling you 3 eye brushes that everybody should have, why you should have them, and I'm gonna share with you my favorite brush brands. Brush number 1 is a flat shader brush. They come in all shapes and sizes, but they're all similar in that they are flat, a little bit rounded out at the top. And the reason you need this is because this is how we pat or sweep color onto the lid using this flat side of the brush. The next brush you need, bam, everybody's favorite, a blending brush. So this is more of a domed, fluffy brush. You would use this to blend out the edge of your eyeshadow or to add a color in the socket of the eye. It is absolutely imperative that everyone has a blending brush because otherwise you're gonna end up with harsh lines, especially if you're just putting a single color on your lid with that flat brush. You need this guy to blend it out. Last but not least, you need some sort of detail brush. This is called a smudge brush. It is a small brush that allows us to do some detail work, whether that is adding a highlight at the inner corner or going underneath the lash line like I did here with a smoky color to define the eye. We need a smaller brush to get into those tighter areas. We could even use this to blend out our eyeliner and make it smoky. This type of brush is super duper handy. So these 3 brushes I consider essentials and must-haves. I really prefer buying individual brushes like this to buying big brush sets where you don't know how to use all the brushes and there are a bunch of weird shapes and sizes. Getting some standard basics is way better. Now let's talk about my favorite brush brands. All 3 of these brushes are from BK Beauty. I think they're very high quality. They make vegan brushes, which is amazing. I also love Anissa brushes. Anissa actually manufactures brushes for a lot of other companies, but their own brush line, excellent. Another brand that I think is really affordable that I recommend a lot to people is Delium Tools, or is it Badelium? I'm thinking Delium, but Delium is available on Amazon. Good brush line. If you want super high-end brushes, I would go for a brand called Hakuhodo, which is a Japanese brand that you buy online only. I don't have one right next to me, but they're amazing. They're what I use in my professional makeup kit. Brushes make a huge difference in your ability to do your makeup well, so I highly recommend you get used to them even though they're scary. And let me know if you got any questions in the comments below. Make sure to give me a follow for more.